Hello? Hello, hello? To anybody who might be out there. I don't know. Let me throw this up on Twitter. Sabretooth Lizzie says I'm a sick pervert. I don't know what brings that up. Oh, that, yes, from last night. I don't even know if anybody's watching, and if you are, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So, let me just throw this up on Twitter. Stuff and Kerbal Space Program! Exclamation point. Link. Cool. And then chat. Hello, chat. Hello, people. Hello, people in chat. So, got a lot of calls for Kerbal Space Program for quite some time. It's apparently kind of fun. I hope it's kind of fun. I've never played it. I don't know how it works. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, except that there is space involved in some capacity. And past that, your best guess is mine. So, hello, guys. Or, oh, hello. The three of you. Waiting for, hopefully, the thing to populate a bit. Fun fact, I bought a set of speakers for my dorm room, which is great and all, except for the fact that they were defective and I had to send them back and get them replaced. But anyway, replaced them, got another set, they work fine. So, I want to hook my computer to the speakers. Issue is, I need a 12-ish foot cable. So, alright, no problem. I buy one on Amazon. Of course, this is me. I buy the cheapest one imaginable. And, well, it's really prone to interference. I don't know if you can hear it, but the speakers are... Well, no, if I point somewhere, you can't see it. The speakers are over there. Whoops, I just minimized that. They are to my left, maybe about 4 feet or so. So, if I turn the light on my desk with just one of the ends of the 3.5mm speaker cable, it buzzes, if you can hear that. And if you touch it, it buzzes even more. Just kind of neat. If you like touch it to random stuff and it gets louder. Just kind of strange. I don't know why. There's certain things on my desk make these speakers buzz louder than other things. I don't even know if you can hear it. Woo. Obnoxious electrical noises. Ah! Alright, that's enough of that. Random tangent. I don't even know where I was going with that. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yes, yeah, the cable isn't shielded, I'd imagine. What's going on today? A lot of people wanted me to play Kerbal Space Program, so I will give that a shot. Why not? Did I just start? Yes, I did. Broadcasting in glorious... I've already forgotten the resolution. It's like 1024 by 600 or some really dumb non-standard number like that. Quick note on Kerbal Space Program. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long it'll stay entertaining or if it'll be you do something and then you're done. So, if it gets boring and you guys want me to switch over to something else, just say the word and, well, actually no, don't say the word because everybody will start saying that and then I will be horribly confused because the stream will blow up. Just like that. But let me know if you have any other suggestions after Kerbal Space Program. For whatever reason, and I don't know why, it's kind of strange, I tried to screen cap, I don't know why I'm telling you this either, but if I try to do a... Oh, that's weird, the viewable area is actually larger. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, if I try to screen cap this entire part, it gets cut off in the corner for whatever reason, but if I shrink it, it doesn't. So, maybe it's scaling it incorrectly. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, it's not scaling it properly. There we go. Oh, that XSplit. What am I going to do with you? So, let me get up Kerbal Space Program. ksp.exe. It is a shortcut. Squad. Ooh. Again, I've never played this. I don't know what you do. Apparently, it's fun. Maybe. Oh, the window just repositioned itself. Don't do that. I'm trying to screen capture this. Don't move on me. That makes me sad. That looks good enough. And now I have a crap ton of windows flying around. And now I don't. Alright. There's dudes. Many dudes, in fact. Oh, this is not 16 by 9. Or if it is, it's not very 16 by 9. Maybe. Here's a dumb idea. I can put... I can put the chat on the side. And you guys can be in the stream. Sort of. Kind of. Don't abuse it. I will probably regret doing this, but... Let's see. That way you can look at the recordings and see that people yell at me a lot, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oops. There's too many windows. Hope this is big enough to read. It's probably not. Actually, no. It's reasonably large. Alright, cool. I want to do some fancy 3D flipping. Whoa, what to do. And cool, I can make it bigger. Nice. Okay. Ta-da! And infinite windows of stuff. And a game behind all that. Go figure. So, Kerbal Space Program. Is there sound? Is there supposed to be sound? Do I have sound? I have sound. Okay, the game just doesn't have any music. Anyway, Kerbal Space Program is... I have no clue. Kerbal... Okay, Kerbal Space Program. According to Google, it is... I was reading that. Come back. It is a game where the player creates and manages his own space program. That is a terrifying, terrifying prospect. In the context of me being in charge. Anyway. Settings, what do we have? Do we have a not blow everything up option? No, we don't. We have video settings, though. That's in 1024 by 768. Which I guess doesn't really matter too much. Frame limit, yeah, 120 frames per second seems a good limit. I don't know. The monitor only goes up to 60. Nah, cancel, whatever. Alright, let's start the game. Why not? 3D. Okay. Vaguely reminds me of Lego Island. What did I just click? Oh, hello. Brief tutorial. Nah, skip it. You sure you want to skip this tutorial? Yes. And don't show that to me ever again. I got this. Okay, right click, pan the camera around, no problem. Is this my ship? I will assume this is my ship. Untitled spacecraft. Tim Craft Mark 8. Oh, the 8's really tiny. Mark 8. There we go. I want to be the Tim Craft. Oh, hi, Mark. Alright, I'll go with that. What do we do? How much money do I have? Do I have any money? Where is my money? Let's see. Command and Control. Okay, that's a command pod. I could also give it the SAS module. Whatever this is. Structural and aerodynamic. These don't seem that important to me. Utility and scientific. Yeah, let's put some science on this ship. It sounds like a good plan. I don't know what I just did, but apparently I did a thing. Yeah, just put these... Oh. Go inside? Oh! Goes on the top. Genius. How do I get rid of this? Oh, delete. Alright. Okay. And suddenly I have a thing. Alright, so the ship is now equipped with science. That's good. Crew. I guess I don't have any, and I really can't blame them. Well, Kerbal Space Program, I'd imagine, would need rockets. I will put a rocket on my rocket, then put a rocket on the rocket on the rocket. Can I pick this up? No. It's a zoom button, though. How do I move this entire thing up? Oh. Like that. Okay, cool. I got rockets. Can I put rockets on the side of my rockets? Does that... No, it doesn't work like that. Science doesn't work this way. What am I thinking? Can I put a rocket on the top? I totally can. Alright. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing, but it seems like a good idea. Cool. Alright. To the moon, I think. This is how NASA did it. Let's see. What is this? What are these buttons? That's a science button. Does that do anything? Oh, these are different pieces. Okay, got it. Save, I guess. Save. I guess it's saved. Symmetry. Who needs that? Can I put stuff on the side? No, I can't. What other buttons do I have? Oh, hello! Stuff! I totally forgot. Wings! Oh, man. Woo! And a tri-coupler. I don't know what this does. But, hey, who cares? I'll put it on the bottom. I think. There we go. Oops. How do I pick up the entire thing? I need to shift it up. Oh. I guess you pick it up from the bottom, right? No? No. How do I... move? No. No. How do I... No. Oh, okay. Got it. This is Kerbal Space Program, a game where I would assume I will be very shortly ruining a lot of lives. Let's see. A radial decoupler. I don't know what that is. Let's put a few over here. It sounds scientific. Put one there. Put one up the top. And then we'll throw some wings on it. Yeah, I'll throw that one over there. Balance! And more rockets, I guess. Oh, cool. Wait a minute. I can put now 3 rockets on my rockets. In the interest of symmetry, maybe I'll put the same kind of rocket on the bottom. I don't want this to explode. It will probably explode, to be perfectly honest. Am I doing science yet? Is that how this works? Can I put this over there? No. Alright, just have a decoupler floating out into space. Alright, that looks safe. Is that gonna click? Oh, it turned green for a second. I just click randomly, something good will happen. There we go. Okay. Well, I would like to think we're set. This is the Timcraft Oh Hi Mark. Alright, let's give this guy a shot. Let's save this. And launch. Launch. Flight training. If you haven't done the vehicle assembly get out of here, Apple. If I haven't done the vehicle assembly tutorial, it's recommended you do this. If I'm ready to go, press next. Next. Flight controls. Pff, who needs it? Skip tutorial. I got this. Okay. Science. Quite a bit of science. Okay. I have 3 people in this, apparently. Bill Kerman, Jebediah Kerman, and Bob Kerman. That's really tiny. Okay, where is the explode button? See, I've already reached 41 meters. I mean, what could go wrong? What is this? How do I start this? Enter. No, space. Oh, Jesus! What? What did I do? Oh, the little astronaut dudes are freaking out. Oh, man. Sounds about right. Oh. Okay, spacebar is not a button I want to press. What did I do? What even happened? I mean, they're all, I guess, happy about it. Science. All right. Let's. Maybe I did this wrong. All right. Over. That's not a very good sign. Tutorial. Yeah. How do I do this? Is. The spacebar just ignites the engines. Well, it seems like a button I would be using. Oh, this makes the fins do something. This is a button I'm pushing. That's the F button. That's a T button. Hitting random keys. I don't know what this does. Shift, Alt. Oh! Oh, God. No, I guess that is not the key to success. Sadly. Rebuild. Okay, I'm trying. Well, okay, I will try. Let's see. End flight. Fuel tank was damaged by engine exhaust. Oh. So essentially everything exploded. Alright. That's fine. I'll take it. That's a lot of words. It's too many words for me. Let's go to the vehicle assembly building. Let's make a new thing. Okay. Liquid fuel engine, booster. Oh, it's a fuel tank! It's not a rocket! Wow, okay. That... Wow, okay. Reading is apparently a vital skill in this game. So, one would... theoretically assume that if you don't put the engine over top the fuel canister, it will actually work. What is a stack decoupler? I don't know. I'll put it up top. I will not put it up top, because it doesn't fit. Now it fits. Engine? That doesn't fit. Okay, get out of here. Let's do some science. Put the tri-coupler. Yeah, it's safe. This is going to kill everybody, I'm sure. Actually, wait a minute. Let's think about this. I'm not really thinking very much about this. Okay, put that... Oh, that's not centered at all. Jeez. That's... Get out of here. Oh, God. Ladder has a variable burn rate. I don't know how to change it anyway, but I appreciate the concern. How do I do this? Can I take the head off? No, the head is stuck. However, I can do this. I can't do that. Okay. I can't put that on top. Can't put that on top. Oh, okay, because it doesn't actually have a thing on the top. That's what I want to do. Meaning, Hang on. The gears are spinning very, very slowly. Hang on, guys. I got this. We're going to space. Winglet? Winglet. Do I want this? No, I don't. Get out of here. How about this one? Oh, it's the same exact thing. Close enough. And then put on the scientific doodad. And, yeah, alright, it looks almost not deadly. Okay, looks like something that would bring home a decent prize in the model rocket competition. Maybe. Let's see. I don't need any help, I've got this. And you hit the space bar, which, from what I recall, blew everything up last time. And I really don't think it's going to be any different. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Oh, jeez. No, no. Don't do that. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like where that's going. Space! No, no, maybe not. Sort of space. Not really. Oh, jeez. Well, it's got the general idea. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. It's not that bad. I killed 3 people, but, you know, from my roller coaster tycoon playing days, that wasn't so bad at all. I could have done far worse, and I think the answer is clearly more control fins everywhere. Pretty sure the lack of control was due to the lack of control fins. So, clearly, this will solve the problem. This will probably not solve the problem. I've got a fin sticking out of my fin. Doo-doo-doo. I'm sure everybody in the chat's yelling at me for being an idiot. Yeah, that is how fins work. They just clip through each other. And this looks like science to me, so right-click the symmetry button. I have symmetry. See? Oh, man, oh, man. Is Red Orchestra 2 any good? I have no idea, but it looked like a pretty interesting game. I kind of wanted to play it, so maybe it isn't so bad. Oh, SAS module. Do those go at the bottom? Those probably don't go at the bottom. Oh well. It will probably blow up. And how about some more propulsion? Get some solid fuel on this. Thank God I don't run NAS. Oh, Jesus. Oh. No, that is not quite what I asked for. Hang on. Alright, maybe I should just go with this. Alright. Save and launch. And suddenly... Oh, jeez. It's walking. Oh, now it's alright. Doesn't seem very happy. At all. It's already being ripped apart and it's on the ground. This really doesn't bode very well for getting into space. Oh well. Oh. Okay. No, that didn't work. Something went horribly wrong. Somewhere. Although my crewmen are still fine. Let's see, let's go to the setting. Oh, not those settings. End flight. Oh, okay, the SAS module blew up, apparently. I don't know what those are for. Who needs stability controls if I've got fins? Oh, geez, what does it do? Oh, God. Okay. That is space. I would consider that a smashing success. Oh, man. How much is it, or how much wind is there to contend with? Relaunch. Let's see, where's the wind? Oh, jeez. No. Oh, God. Okay, let's launch it before it falls over. How about that? There. No. Oh, wait, I can totally control the little thing here. Woo! Breakdancing. Okay, not the best way to go about this. Might be too many fins. Gotta get rid of some of these, I guess. Oop, put that back. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I don't know what I'm doing, so just get rid of these. Alright. Untitled spacecraft. Tim Craft. Mark. Oh. Mark. I guess 9. Get rid of these, get rid of these. Actually, no. Keep these. I have an idea. I have a terrible idea, but an idea nonetheless. Somehow I managed to wedge a fin inside that. Okay. That works. Is the frame rate a bit low? Is it? If it is, I'm sorry for that. I don't know what the issue is. Ever since I got to college, it's been sort of weird for whatever reason. Let's see. Radial decoupler. And we'll add on a couple science machines for purposes of science. And the spacecraft screams science. There's so much science on this spacecraft. Oh, that's too far over. There we go. That looks like science to me. It's choppy. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I have one idea, but it would involve the stream going offline. And I could do it if you guys want me to, but I don't know if it would fix it. You can never have such a thing as too much science. You kidding me? Yeah, that is balanced. It's balanced like nobody's business. Oh yeah. Use that symmetry tool. What's the symmetry tool? I have a symmetry tool? Oh, wait, I do. It's... Oh god. What am I... Ah, nope. No, wait. I didn't... Wait, come back. I didn't ask for that. I want that over here. There we go. That looks like science. I totally do know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna prove it to you. Ugh. Oh, I missed the spacebar. Exactly. Okay, that is not the way to space. Sadly. There's a mod that allows me to build a Saturn V. You say these things as if I know what sort of relevance that has to what I'm doing. Saturn V is a rocket, and honestly, that is all I know about it. Whether or not it was successful, if you let me pilot it, I can guarantee you it won't be, but oh well. Sometimes you just have to lower our standards. Maybe getting to space is too lofty a goal. Maybe just getting it off the launch pad should be the target. There. I got this. It's got fins. And they're mostly even, except for this one. I guess I have an extra one just sort of floating out there. Oh well. Saturn V was the rocket that put the man on the moon. Oh, well. I learned something. Did not know the name of it. I apologize. Jesus Christ. I can't do this. Oh, God. What happened? Get rid of this. Okay, I think that might have been the problem. Let's give this another go with the erroneous fin removed. Or erroneous. Okay. Go. No, no, don't go that way. Oh, ooh. Okay. We're good. Mostly. No, space is up. Ooh. No, that didn't work very well. Oh, man. This is the story of my life. I think it's because the fins are actually different types. I just noticed. I gotta get these gray ones? I don't know. They're the same ones. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. Oh, yeah, that one's not the same. This one is. Right. Okay. There. Any conceivable issues remaining on this spacecraft have been eliminated. Oh, God. Nope. No. They have not. Goodbye, world. Is this game just sadistic, or do I suck? Actually, no. Don't answer that. I already know the answer. Okay, I know the problem. The problem is that it clearly isn't heavy enough, so it doesn't have enough control. So the obvious solution would be to add more weight. And by obvious solution, I mean I will get everybody killed, but hey, it's worth it. In the name of science. Let's put one of these on there, and one of those. That doesn't actually fit. Okay. Let's not put one of those on there, then. I don't suck that much. Okay, no, I sort of suck quite a bit. I didn't do the tutorial. No, I didn't. When has science gotten anywhere by following the rules? Like, honestly. Following the rules is for dweebs and communists. This is our red-blooded American space program. As long as you have an enterprising spirit, you too can go to the moon and kill about 20 crewmen on the way there. But that's not the important part. Just need to have faith. And a little bit of a sadistic streak. Okay, and let's put, I don't know, a solid fuel booster. Will that connect? Yes, it will. But now let's put the liquid on. Because I now have twice as much fuel, so... Oh, no, it doesn't connect. However, this one, I think, did. There we go. Right. This can't possibly be a dumb idea. Is it really genocide, though, if these people volunteer for the job? Well, I would say this is nothing short of genius. And off it goes. Oh, damn. It's working. Yeah, no, it isn't. Never mind. It's also quite loud. Oh god, it's coming towards me! Oh jeez. Oh. Oh. Well, at least that one fin survived. Let me think. I think the answer is clearly not enough gas. As that could be the only theoretical explanation for any of my problems. So, obviously we need to stick more gas tanks on this behemoth. And how do I shift this thing up? I'm sure everybody in the chat is groaning. Alright, bring that up. Oh, forgot the nose cone. Oh, that didn't connect. That goes on top, and this goes... It doesn't go on there. There we go. Doing some science, doing some science. Quite a bit of science in the works. I've got a feeling like I'm going to put this up and then it will immediately tip over. Seems a little bit unsteady. Who needs degrees in aerospace engineering anyway? Not really that important. I've pretty much gotten the whole thing figured out. Let's see, let's get some couplers. And I'll just stick another one there. And put one of these fins like there, and then I'll put another booster there. And then I'll put a fin at the bottom. And now it's aerodynamic. I've made an exceptionally aerodynamic bomb. Wonderful. Gotta repeat that on all the sides, even though I know this will probably not work. Probably a bad time to ask, but does anybody have any faith in me? Any at all? In fact, there's... Because the answer is a resounding yes, I'm sure. In fact, you people have so much faith in me, I'm sure you're all ready to volunteer and hop in my rocket right now. Right? Right. That's exactly what you said. Look at all the science going into this, though. I mean, how could it possibly fail? I'm like the Stalin of rocketeering. In the sense that I don't listen to anybody and end up killing most of them. Yeah, it looks fair. I'll save that. And I didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't hit a single button yet, and something just fell off and blew up. To space! Oh, Jesus. Oh man, that frame rate. Oh no. Oh man. I don't even know what happened. It just fell over. What did I do? It's too heavy. That's nonsense. Fine, I'll delete some of this junk. Oops. I don't mean these entire things, but whatever. Oops, get back there. And let's add on some of these guys. If this is the future of the space program, maybe NASA was right in cutting it back. They did humanity a favor. Oh, no, get on there. Come on. No. Maybe the fins are in the way. I'll slide those guys up. Yeah, science. Nah, I don't need any measuring tools. I can eyeball this. There we go. You're right. Parappa does say I gotta believe. I believe in me, and that's all that matters. Can I connect this with two of them? No, I can't. Or can I? Sort of turns green? No, the answer's probably no. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. Symmetry option. I don't know what it does or how it works, so I will just eyeball everything really closely and watch it explode. Well, it hasn't tipped over yet. It's a new record. You know, if I just build this up many thousands of meters, can I just consider getting into space to be based on the height of my rocket? Like, if I build a rocket tall enough to go from the Earth to the Moon, is that good enough, or does it actually have to fly? Well, let's find out. Oh, jeez! I wasn't supposed to do that. What's the point of that? I kind of needed you guys. It's like, screw this rocket, we're going home. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, what went wrong? That connects to that. Right? Yeah. Didn't not work last time. You shift. What does shift do? Oh, I can pick up the entire rocket. Cool. And that is essentially me playing Kerbal Space Program. No matter what I do, that is the outcome. You give up, just let Tim fail. It happens. Hold shift to increase the throttle. Oh, okay. Holding shift. Oh, cool, the little thing did a thing. Oh, I can see how that would come in handy. Alright. Over throttle, I guess. Over THR. Over future. Over... I don't know. Well. More launch. Yes! Science! Aha! Look at that. Everyone doubted me. Oh. Oh, that's not... Nope. Stop tipping. No, tip the other way. No, no, not that way. Toward me. Stop. Oh god, no. Not what I want. Uh-oh. No, no, don't rock it back down. It's bad. That's very bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No. Wait a minute. I got this. It's fine. We're going back. No, we're... Yeah. Well, that wasn't so bad. This is Kerbal Space Program, where I can essentially ignore all the perfectly good advice I've been given and make something horrible. Oh, wait a minute. Why do I want a... Yeah, why do I want a decoupler? I just realized. It sounds like a liability. That's why everything is flying off. Or maybe I'm just making this up as I go along. I just want everything to stick onto my rocket. I want my rocket to be nice and predictable. There. What's this? A strut connector. Oh, jeez. What? Nope. I don't want multiple stages. I just want everything to shoot off into space. Oh, jeez. Nope. Get rid of that strut connector. Well, on a scale of 1 to I will regret this, pretty sure I'm leaning toward the latter. Just has to get to space. That's all that matters. Doesn't have to be pretty. I'll just give it a ring of fuel boosters. You know, like how NASA does it. Have I ever watched a rocket launch? Yeah. And, from what I recall, they looked a lot like this. And by like this, I mean they weren't made of giant metal drums. Or manned by little alien rabbit dudes. Alright, that looks harmless. I don't need multiple stages, I just have to get to the moon really fast. And this possibly can't go wrong, right? Oh, Jesus. No, it actually... I'll take it. More throttle. I like it. That's overheating. Oh, jeez. Oh. How do I make it stop doing that? Oh, God. Why? How do I stabilize it? Oh. Hang on. I've got a button for that. Doesn't do very much. It's not stabilizing. Come on, you got 2 kilometers to fix everything. Come on. I'm assuming SAS is the stabilizing thing. You know what? Screw it. Just max out the throttle. Whee! That wasn't so bad. Winglet was damaged by engine exhaust. Big deal. Okay, apparently I need a stabilizing thing. I don't know where these go, so I'm going to put them on the top. This is probably not where they go. I can honestly say that's not a concern. Alright. I can also stack these, apparently. It's going to be so stable. I can't get bigger wings. That's as big as they get. Put it between the command and the tri-coupler. I don't know what that means. I'm doing this. This is probably not what you want. Can I put a command pod? Oh man, I could put command pods on everything. I've got enough command pods on this to colonize a small planet. Assuming everybody doesn't die on the way there. So can I get like 20 little dudes to pilot this now? Activate the thing. I don't know how to do that. Because I didn't read the tutorial. You think NASA reads the tutorial? I can tell you they don't. Oh, I can't get a command pod on this. Why is that? Why can't I connect that? Click. Oh. Weird. Go. Snap onto that. That snaps on. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's too high. This clicks to that. And this should click to that. It does not. Why does... Do I have too many pieces? I bet I have too many pieces. Maybe I don't have too many pieces. I don't know. I have not applied for NASA, no. I feel like NASA does not deserve the kind of innovation that I bring to the table. What am I doing? I'm making a rocket. Clearly. This is what rockets look like. Now, apparently I have to activate this before I launch it. I don't know what that means. Probably important. Is this free? Yes. Activate. I hit the F button, which makes all the little things pop out. Woo. SAS. Well. For science. Oh, God. Press T. No. That looks healthy. That frame rate is awful. Oh, jeez. Haha! Oh. Uh-oh. Wait. No, I wasn't done yet. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, you people who said I couldn't do it. This is going to space. I can't see how much gas I have, but it's sort of going to space. Don't run out of gas, that's going to be bad. Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Woo. That is what a healthy... I can't even finish that sentence. This is not what a rocket should look like. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Everything is horribly broken. Like, every single part in this rocket does not want to be there. Oh, headed to the sun. Fun fact, I actually beat both the US and the Soviets in the space race. Took a bunch of steel oil drums, filled them with gas, and then just taped them all together, and I made this. And shot myself off into space. How many meters is space? I have no idea. But I'm spacing as fast as I can, so... I still have no idea where the gas is. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not so bad. Although it seems like it's going down even faster now that I'm looking at it, so I'm just gonna put that back off camera. Look at that, I'm so proud of myself. Everything is so barren, though. It's like the only thing humanity has ever made is a single launch pad. It's to get the hell off the same planet that I'm on. That's the only reason the space program exists. Get as far away from me as possible. Now 10 kilometers up. That's not so bad. Well, this looks like space to me. How much gas do I have? Oh. Well, I better get to space in a third of a tank, because we're encountering some problems. Although we are accelerating like nobody's business. Why is this working? You know, I have no idea. It really shouldn't be. Maybe the game's humoring me. No, I'm pretty sure that this will totally work in real life. If you just have a really, really big one-stage rocket. Apparently I have to jettison the rockets, but the issue is that I got rid of the decouplers, so I don't think I can actually take them off. Shouldn't I put something on the bottom? Nah, it's fine. A shaking rocket is a healthy rocket. Does not seem like Bill or Bob Kerman are having a very good time. Though Jebediah Kerman in the middle is having the time of his life. Yeah, the shaking makes it get extra mileage. Oh. Uh-oh. I was using that, guys. Can I get more gas? Please? No? Just keep going forward, that's fine. We don't need any sort of propulsion. Just use the residual force on this. We can get to 100,000. We're not going to get to 100,000. We're going to fall to our respective demises way before that, I'm sure. I'm pressing space. It doesn't do anything. I don't have decouplers on. I am hitting the space bar. It's not doing anything. I've got no decouplers. I just glued everything onto it. They don't come off. Come on. Gotta get to 100,000. Oh, man. I wonder if I can do it. I am slowing down dramatically. This is about a third of my speed. Oh man, I gotta get to 100,000. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, it's not gonna happen, is it? 120 meters a second. I gotta get another 2,000 meters. Oh man. Oh no. It's gonna barrel out around 99. Oh. No, it's going back up. Oh, no, actually, that's the speed of it going down. Oh, God. And here comes gravity, back to suck my dreams away. Goodbye, world. Was nice knowing you. This is not the speed of it going up. That's the speed of it going down. As you can see, it's not going very well anymore. Oh, man. I don't know if I should just restart or let it just sink continuously. Turn off the SAS and spin around. Yeah, whatever. And autopilot is off. It's not shaking anymore, though. It's pretty good. I really hope it burns up in re-entry. But we've got a long, long way to go. Shift. Yeah. All the thrusters in the world will not save us now. Go for a perfect landing on the launch pad. I wish. Oh, now traveling at about 650 meters a second downward. And counting. That is a good point. These guys were freaking out when it was actually going to space, but now that it is falling to their imminent demises, they are perfectly fine with it. For whatever reason. They don't seem to mind the fact that they are going to die. Also, I can't seem to turn this thing around. It, does not seem like it's going to lose stability at the moment. Or maybe it will. I can't really tell. Turn the nose straight down. Well, now traveling at over a kilometer a second downward. Right into the ocean. Okay. Sure. Science. And now the gravity, quite literally, of the situation has hit these two guys, and they are wetting their pants. Activate the parachute. How? What's the parachute button? Oh god. Parachute? That's not the parachute button, is it? Nope. Oh god. Nope. I'm pressing the space bar. It's not helping. Oh man. It's a very gentle landing, though. It's only about 100 meters a second. Eject, 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 eject. No, 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 no. Oh, darn. Well, total distance covered was 200,000. I could have sworn I put a parachute on that. Like, that's the parachute. It's right there. I had a parachute on that. It didn't do anything. What, do I need more parachutes? I'll put parachutes on everything. Screw it. Actually, no, wait. Give me this. I made a thought. We ran out of gas. Which is clearly quite tragic. So, always put a decoupler between your command module and the rest of your ship. The parachutes are slowing it down. You're right. I don't even need that, to be honest. It didn't do anything. Let's put some more gas on the stabilizers. That's what NASA would do. Alright, cool. We gotta get to the moon. So let's just double the amount of gas we can put on this rocket. And by double, I mean I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. But it seems like a safe thing. Don't judge me. It'll work, I swear. This is definitely working. Think about it. I don't like to throw stuff out on the ship. I feel like if it's made well in the beginning where you don't need any more resources later on, it'll be fine. You just have to make sure all of its needs are accounted for in the beginning. And let's give it some stabilizers. In the name of safety, of course. Safety is my prime concern. Wouldn't want to be irresponsible. Oh wait, those are different heights. No, they're not. I just didn't put two on. That's why. No, it's not gonna break off or anything. It'll be fine. I'll just use a lot of duct tape. Alright, where's that button? Strut connector, yes. And then I'll just put a mesh of this junk at the top. Do do do. Do do do. Cool. That's good enough. I'll just connect it across a few times. Oops. And there go all my struts. It's not gonna wobble, it'll be fine. You guys need to have more faith in me. I'm a professional. Also, I can't seem to connect this back onto that again. Weird. Alright, let's get rid of this extra layer on the top, because it only seems to make things worse. Yeah, it's pretty safe to me. And connect this to that. 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 Connect. Oops, put that back. Oh, now the height is... Why is the height different? Huh. It's kind of strange. Oh, because there's not a thing on it. Oh no, there is a thing on it. Weird. I think I have shrunk it. Okay, let's put one of these tanks back on and try it again. Stick that on that. Oops, you're not a strut. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody is now imagining a horrible, fiery end for my ship. But I would have to disagree. I feel like this is how aerodynamics actually work. Oh god. I think it needs more rockets. But I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Let's see what happens. Oh. Good lord. Okay, it's tilting away from the thing. Launch it now. Oh no! More thrust! Oh god, why? Oh man. What did I do? Everything went wrong. More boosters. I think you're right. You're very right. Very right indeed. Way too top heavy. No, it isn't. Just needs boosters at the top. Think about it, guys. The reason why NASA isn't actually doing this is because it works. Now, I'm sure I took my, essentially, mostly functional rocket and turned it into something awful. Because it did pretty well last time. And after trying to fix it in the name of improvement, I think I have now made it a giant bomb. Not to be confused with the website. This kind goes boom and kills a bunch of people. Yeah, we could probably put some more stuff on this. Could have sworn I just overheard somebody in the hallway say the only reason I'm going is for the pain. If you want to see pain, you should hop into my space program. And by pain, I mean glory. Because I'm told the death here is actually kind of painless. Except for the whole absolutely terrifying aspect where you're being shot into space by a nutcase. Also, it should not look like that. I should fix that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, put that there. That's mostly fine. Yes, this is really a missile silo with a bomb. This game is nothing but a massive Cold War simulator trying to replicate the nuclear arms race. Oops. No, get back on that. Trying to make me... I am a scientist. Except I'm like a bio and a chemistry guy, not a aerodynamics math kind of guy. That looks functional. Heh. More fins. More fins, more fins. Right. Right. Is that even? Nah, who cares? Fins. Right. Put some fins over here. Where did those connect? Okay, at the white line. Fins, fins, fins. Fins, 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 fins. This will go horribly, horribly wrong. Fins, fins, fins. Fin, fins, fins. More fins on the other side. Fins. And fins. Nope. Nope, one more. Cool. What do you mean this can't work? No. I disagree. I think this is fine. Perfect. Oh, Jesus, why? Oh, man, that frame rate. Oh. I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Let's try that again. Let's just launch it before it blows up. Go! Yes! Yes! No! Oh god! What is this? It's just like a constant fart. Oh man, is this painfully laggy. The rocket just fell right off in the first second. Oh man, is this slow. Feels like it's been flying forever. It got to like 400 meters. God, this poor computer. Let me just zoom really, really far out. Is that any better? No. It is not. Oh, God. No, zoom back in. Wait, was that it? No, no way. That could not have been... What? How was that all of the gas? I put a crap ton more tanks on it. No, wait, I'm not done. No, oh, it's because they fell off. I just remembered. Oh, God. Oh, it landed. No, it didn't. That did not land, did it? Oh, God. What have I done? The fuel does not reach the engine. Oh, it just stopped responding. Oh, there we go. I think the game is, catching on. Please? Anyone? No? Maybe? I can't use all the tanks at the top because there are SAS units between them and the rockets. Oh, okay. Oh, that would require major reconfiguration. Okay, let's go back to the last almost functional version, which was this. Now this actually went pretty high up from what I remember. So, the answer is clearly... what if we just shoot it into space faster so I don't have to worry about gas? That's the answer. There. We don't have to worry about gas as long as we can get it into space really fast. Right? Right. Physics. They work. Just not in my hands. Wrapping a bunch of boosters around a bunch of other boosters like some sort of awful, sick, sadisted, interstellar pig in a blanket is probably not the best idea, but that's okay. More rockets. You want to get to space, don't you? Friction decreases exponentially with height, Tim. Time is a greater ally than speed. You know what a greater ally is? More rockets. You're putting physics in a place where physics don't belong. Physics have no place in my rocket design. There. That looks safe. Turn on the autopilot. And, off we go. I'll take it. It works! I don't know if it's lagging because the graphics are up too high. They really shouldn't be. I'll just turn anti-aliasing off, I guess. Does that help? Oh, no, it repositions the window. It doesn't help anybody. Is that any better? No, don't do that. Close. Is this better? There we go. It's almost watchable. To space. A very jittery, laggy version of space. And increase the throttle. A lot. Ooh, all the throttle in the world is not going to compensate for all that weight. I need more gas. I need a lot more gas, jeez. And this is going to stop going up any minute now. Actually, wait a minute. It is almost accelerating. I'm overheating the engines, but it is actually now accelerating somehow. Use the couplers. No, that's polluting. Carry in, carry out. I got a rocket piloted and designed by Boy Scouts. Gotta be environmentally friendly with my rockets. How much gas do I have? Not enough, alright. That is the answer. Wait, what am I clicking? What does this do? I make one green. Is that a good or a bad thing? They burn up on re-entry. But I didn't get far enough, I don't think, for them to actually burn up. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Is that just one tank that empties? Alright. Okay, now I see how it works. Different tanks get used. Alright. Got it. I thought this took into account all the tanks. Well, it's going. I guess. Sort of. I don't think it's going to get as high as it needs to get, but it's kind of working. I'll turn off the stabilizer. Or the stabilizer. My pilots got... No, they don't got this. Okay. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Although it is not going straight anymore. Well, it's kind of going at a bit of a slant. Well, it'll blow up, I'll tell you that much. So apparently the general strategy is to blast through gravity with these solid boosters and then drop them off and use the liquid boosters. I would say just put a load of solid boosters on it. Period. And then get a lot of liquid boosters on top of that. I don't even know how to pilot this, to be honest. Is it WASD, I guess? Let me try piloting it. Let's see what happens. Nope, that is not... Oh, God. It's enough of that for me. Just crashing it. Yeah, so much for going straight, jeez. Make an engine for every gas tank. Honestly, I probably have more at this point. Oh, and I'm gonna run out of gas. Let's see, let me try piloting this again. Okay, go up. No, up. That is not up. Oh god, no. Up, 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 up. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna use the autopilot, because whenever I hit the manual controls, everything goes horribly wrong. And I'm just about to run out of gas. Which is kind of bad. Controls are inverted. Okay, down. Down, 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 down. No, no, I mean the other down. Up, up, down, down. Oh, God. Oh, you know, I'm just about to run out of fuel anyway. It doesn't really matter. To space. And by space, I mean... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Space. The final frontier. Can I just orbit the planet like this? That'd be nice. No. No, I can't. Actually, wait a minute. I have totally sent my rocket into orbit, I guess. Because I am accelerating. Yeah, it is... No, wait, no, it's not in orbit. I just noticed the altitude at the top. It is not in orbit at all. It is slowly falling to Earth. Never mind. I thought... I didn't think I was falling, and then I remembered that I was piloting it manually, and then I ended up sending it downwards, which is... Yeah, I thought it would have to go to 0 first, and then it would go up again. But, no. This is not going to orbit. This is going into the ocean. Maybe. Eject. I don't think I can. There is no eject button. There is no any button. I learned all I needed to know about satellites and spaceflight from Sonic Adventure 2. And it shows. Oh God, is it ever. Well, it could be worse. I mean, we're essentially going to drop the craft safely and harmlessly into the ocean. Right? Isn't that how this whole space thing works? Did I include parachutes? Nope, guess not. Deploy the parachute. Doesn't work. They're not that important anyway. The water will act as a nice cushion for our astronauts so they emerge from the spacecraft essentially unharmed and ready to test again in the morning. Right? Right. Oh, man. Everything just breaks in the first few seconds. Well, live and learn. I think the issue is that it needs more gas. In fact, there are many issues, none of which I will address at the moment. More gas. Now, apparently I need couplers on the solid fuel rockets, or else they will flay or fire off into the distance. Actually, no. What was I saying? Apparently, I need couplers on all these guys so I can just drop them off when I'm done. To be fair, I really can't be bothered to take every... So, I feel like the actual answer is... just put more on. Or put more on the ship. I am the moron. Alright, that works. And I'll put that there, and then I'll put this on that thing. Yeah, it sort of fits. Make a new rocket. I am making a new rocket. I'm making a better rocket from the original. How do I put a decoupler on something where I would end up having the... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. What? No. Put that back. What did I do? Get back on the place. Oh, man. There. Fine. If there were a way to just put a decoupler on this where it would all just detach from about this point up, that'd be fine. Put it directly above the tri-coupler. Take the command module off and put the decoupler in between it and the rest of the rocket. I could try. If I could click that. How do I get that off? How do I take that? Oh, hello. Decoupler. Tri-coupler? Decoupler. Does that stick on? I don't even see the center. No, that does not stick. I cannot put that onto my rocket. For whatever reason. Drag the tripler, not the module. How do I... What? It doesn't... Oh, there we go. Cool. And it has a parachute. Now, all we need are some rockets. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I am ushering in a new era. A new glorious era of American spaceflight. I will be remembered as a king. And by king, I mean raving lunatic. But hey, gotta start somewhere. Alright, that'll work. And we'll put that there, and then we'll put this kind of in the middle. Needs more science. It does need more science. I would agree. I'm currently in the process of affixing more science to it. Because the faster I can get away from this godforsaken gravity, the better. Needs more pandas, if only. Now, let's see, is that gonna have exhaust right on top? Yeah, it will. Good enough. No, not back. Go back. Go back to the place. Alright, cool. Okay. Looks good to me. Autopilot on. And, hi-ho space. Hi-ho lag. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. It is absurdly laggy, I've got to say. I have no clue what's happening. My fuel's overheating. I don't know what that means. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure I know what that means, and it more than likely ends in an explosion, right? Oh. And the game's just like, yeah, let's end this charade. Forget it. Okay, well, that was something. Well, clearly the answer here is that is ridiculously laggy, by the way. It's not just you, it's the computer. But I would wager the answer here is put the how do I zoom out? Put this stuff at the top, right? You with me? Because if you put this at the top, it won't be at the bottom where the fuel is. This is the solution to all of our problems. Just put more stuff on it. Don't worry, guys. I am nothing short of a raving nutcase. It's probably the best way to describe it. So anybody out there watching who happens to be working for NASA, put in a good word for me. I've got a lot of ideas that will get us all killed. How do I zoom out? I can't zoom out, can I? I feel like I should be able to zoom out. These are only good for getting us off the ground. Yes, well, I want to get us off the ground very, very fast. Is this a full circle yet? No, not quite. It is symmetrical. It's mostly symmetrical. I feel like I'm just going to keep going around and I'm not going to find the place to end it, so I'm just going to wrap it around in rockets indefinitely. This is going to be laggy as hell. Good lord. Alright, it needs more gas. Oops. And just lift it up. Because clearly the lack of fuel is an issue. So, I'll just stack some more at the bottom. A lot more. So much more it'll probably fall off the launch tower. So much more that I'm sure anybody currently watching is hitting their face against the desk. So much more fuel that I am single-handedly funding the growth of many oil-based economies. There we go. Turn the graphics down. Okay. Sounds like a plan, although I wish I remember how. Graphics. Graphics. How can I get to that option? I can't get to that option unless I am in the window. Save this. Load the really, really basic one that exploded. Why don't I decouple? Because I don't know, I guess. Remember when I made this one? How much more innocent it looked. Actually, no, it still looks like a screaming death trap. Never mind. Shadow cascades, none. Pixel light count, none. Just turn everything down to 0 so it looks awful. Now it looks like an iPhone game. Yeah, good enough. Okay, now let's go end this flight. This one failed miserably, by the way. Load the untitled spacecraft. The pinnacle of safety. This is going to go badly. Oh, dear God. Well, goodbye, world. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did not see that happening. So, there was so much force propelling the top of the rocket that it literally separated the top of the rocket from the bottom. Oh, man. I've got to say, that was the last thing I expected to happen. I can't save this one. That's where you're wrong. Why did I think that was a good idea? It looked alright to me. There, it's safe. It's got fins. It's got things a rocket should have. There. Safe. Oops, autopilot. Autopilot. Please work. Oh, jeez. Wow, was that laggy. So, how about that, NASA? It stands up. No, it doesn't. Oh, God. I gotta try that one again, but with the autopilot on. And turn throttle down to 0, because that doesn't help. There we go. Now it's safe. Did that make any difference? It might have, actually. No. No, I can't say I like where this is going. I can still save this, it'll be okay. Oh, it has a nice gentle landing. Ta-da! Oh. Alright, let me build a new one. I think that might be one of the better ideas. Untitled Spacecraft. Tim Craft Mark. I don't even remember. 283. Alright. Now this is what you do. I've got a brilliant idea. Take a triple coupler and another triple coupler. Oh, you can't do that, can you? No, you can't. I'm thinking, guys. This is important. Actually, this will get us all killed, but... Now... Hang on. The wheels are spinning in my mind. Very slowly. But I have an idea that's almost a legitimate thing. Apparently if I ran for president, Axe Spawns would vote for me twice. Thanks. I vow to make America have the best space program of any country. Ever. Real or fictional. Alright, now let's stick some fuel tanks on this. Alright. Okay. Now let's put this coupler on the side. Actually, no, I don't need this. Get out of here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Can I put fuel tanks on the decouplers? No, I can't. Alright, no. Get rid of these. The Unstoppable Tropoli Rocket Massacre. Sounds good to me. I'm now slowly realizing this is essentially going to be a carbon copy of my last thing. Just built again. From scratch. I'm not the sole reason for the US debt. I'm taking us out of debt. I'm going to usher in a new era of prosperity. Just don't quite ask how. I'm a little bit hazy on the details of that one. Here's an awful idea. And by awful, I mean brilliant. By brilliant, I mean awful. Let's see. Let's take a bunch of these little autopilot-y doohickeys. I'm going to model this off of a pencil. Pencils look nothing like this, do they? No, they don't. Well. Oh well. If I ran for president, that would be my campaign slogan. Just, oh well. That's it. It happens. Deal with it. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll try to do this somewhat legitimately. Throw a decoupler on these so people can stop yelling at me. No, there is nothing phallic about my spaceship. Leave me alone. This is the most non-phallic spaceship. I'm just going to decouple everything. I'm going to decouple my spaceship from the universe. Well, I've done that a few times already. And then add one of these. Cool. It's a glorious circle of decouplers. Honestly, if I ever do run for president, and I'm not going to, don't vote for me. You're doing humanity a big favor by not voting for me. Just letting you know. Would not be one of our better presidents. Unless you base presidents on a number of people directly killed as a result of presidential action, in which case I would be pretty good at that. At least my aerospace initiatives would be. I don't know about the rest of it. That's mostly safe. And then we'll throw some of these little things on it in the name of safety. No, that's not the same one, though. Get rid of that. And put this on it. Yes, vote for Tim. Stop voting for me. Brilliant. You could be my campaign manager to get people to not vote for me. I will run mudslinging campaigns against myself. Okay, Timcraft Mark 283 is now ready for launch. Um. Okay, it just blew up. Yeah, how about that? I would imagine these overlapping boosters to be the issue. And also the fact that one is not actually connected. Now it is. Okay, there. I got this. God damn it. Just falls right off. Stop that. Who is not connected here? Going to assume this guy. And then we'll take whatever these little strut connectors are. Little strut connecting guys. They're not actually connecting each other, are they? Oh, now they are. Cool. Just glue them all together. It's the NASA equivalent of duct tape. There we go. Sweet. Now there's no way it can break. Brilliant. Duct tape saves the day again. Turn on the autopilot. And, way we go. Okay. I like the old one better. A lot better. Okay. Use the multi-parter to the right of the tabs. What does that mean? This? What does this do? Oh, it highlights stuff. That was like a very bad cruise missile, yes. I think the issue is that it needs more... Now, I might be wrong on this, but I think it needs more propulsion. And by I might be wrong on this, I mean this will probably kill people. Oh, now my struts are getting in the way. The less time this rocket spends on this accursed Earth, the better. It's apparently a circle that I'm overlooking. Oh, this. It's symmetry thing that everyone tells me to click. Oh! Hello. Oh. It's... Hey, ooh, jeez. That's sort of... the thing. Alright, hang on. That almost... seems like something I should do. Is there a way to just get rid of all these couplers? No, I have to get rid of them manually, don't I? Oh, God! Oh. Thank God for Control-Z. Can I delete all these? No, I can't. I'm sure there's a better way, but I don't know. I have finally figured out how to use the symmetry tool. It took a little while, but it's fine. We got this. And by we got this, I mean... well... that doesn't look very happy. Maybe that's too many. Why doesn't that work? Oh. Go back to that. Propulsion. I want 4. I don't want that many. Okay, let's delete these then. Let's get 4. like that. And then 4 of these. On the couplers, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh man, look at that. That is science. Just needs more fins. It's going to look like a classic car from the 60s by the time I'm done. And that needs fins, and this needs fins. Yeah, put fins on the fins. Have fins facing random directions. Unreal Ancient enjoyed the greeting. Well, I'm glad. Can't be aerodynamic without fins. As I always say. That works. I like it. This is science. And away we go. Oops. Put on the cruise control, and it's moving horizontally. I don't know what to make of this. Really? Are you kidding me? No way, I'm not done. Oh god, there it goes. I don't blame the fins. The fins are there to stabilize it. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get rid of some of these. Give it a bit of a shave. Wait a minute. Whoa! What if I... Oh man, this is the dumbest idea I've had yet. Wow. This is really stupid. Oh god, no, it's turning into a swastika. I don't want to build that. How do I make this not a swastika? Let's just undo that last one. Alright, there, we're fine. There, it's no longer a Nazi aircraft. There, now it's safe. That's not safe, is it? Well, works for me. Nope. This is why Nazism is bad, kids. Oops, put those back. Oh god, no! I swear to you, I'm really trying not to make this look like a swastika. It just happens. Seems to be an unavoidable thing when I'm trying to build this. Oh god, what? No, go back. Yeah, duct tape. Make 3 stacks of boosters instead of 4. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, jeez. That is not very fine, no. Okay. That'll work. Eject. Yes. Yay! Brilliant. Considering a good half of it never left the ground. Hey! Finally, safety mechanics actually work. Oh, maybe not. Also be a while. I wonder if this will explode. Like, look at the launch pad. Like, half the rocket is totally unmoved. Just sitting right there. Right where it fell off. Also, that parachute does not seem like it has deployed yet. Just being sort of dragged about. What's the parachute button? Woo! Hit P for parachute? No? O for open? L for I'm going to lose if it doesn't open? K for karate? I don't know. That's going at about 100 meters a second. That seems like a safe landing speed. There's half my rocket right there. Oh, frame rates. Taking a hit. Everyone's so happy. Look at that. Bill, Bob, and Jeb are just so pleased with themselves. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now we can spend 5 minutes looking at this. Yay! Woo! I don't need any cruise control, I got this. Perfect. What? What the My parachute? My parachute just exploded. Alright. Apparently everybody is unharmed, though. Oh, man. That's always the way, isn't it? Everything just breaks. Things that shouldn't explode just blow up, and I have absolutely no idea why. Oh god, alright, end that flight. Now, clearly, this is a lack of duct tape where it counts. Oh, hang on. Get back there. Can I duct tape this to that? I can, alright. Let's just duct tape all the random bits to all the other random bits. And eventually it'll be safe. Oops. Or at least really, really sticky. This is how rockets are made, I'm pretty sure. So guys, how about that, I don't know, Minecraft update thing. Yeah. Whatever else has happened in the world, I don't know. I don't read newspapers, I only do the crosswords. And I would say this is probably safe. Although what's more than likely going to happen is that there's going to be so much thrust at the top, it's going to rip it off right here, and the same exact thing will happen again. So maybe I should put some more little doodads. That's good enough. Apparently a satellite is legitimately falling from the sky right now. And it isn't mine. Well, that's safe. What is UARS? I've never heard of that. Is this something I should know about? UARS. Upper Atmosphere Research Satellite. Oh, then I will just assume, I had this planned out from the start. Well, live and learn. Off we go. Please don't shoot up. That would be bad. Oh! Actually? Oh, no. I don't know. This could go either way. It's equally awful and functional. But all parts laggy. Very, very laggy. Okay, and we need boosters. Is this actually boosting? No, it is not. Why is this not boosting? Where's my gas? Where's the 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 gas? Okay, boosters are not working. I totally did turn down the graphics settings. It is essentially as low as it'll go. I mean, I can turn the textures down really, really low, and suddenly it looks like a PlayStation game, but aside from that, there's really nothing else I can think of doing at the moment. And it is a reasonably powerful computer, so... yeah, it's not the textures that are the issue. Oh, let's just abort that. Go! Go up! Why are the engines not working? Oh god. Why isn't my gas working? What is this? Oh man, this is so slow. I just want that to go off. Why isn't it working? Deploy the astronauts. Go, 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 go. It's not working. Oh, jeez. Oh, actually, no. Somehow they survived. I guess. Wow, this is painfully slow. Oh, now it's okay. I feel like the game isn't very efficient with a lot of the thrusting effects. Like, when they turn off, it's fine. Ta-da! That wasn't very good. Okay, I actually want to make something that will get to space. However, this is probably not it. So, what am I going to do? End flight. Vehicle assembly. Let's make a new one. Let's take some dudes. Alright. And put those dudes there. Put the fuel boosters there. Get more dudes, I guess. More propulsion dudes. Make it look like a real rocket that actually makes it into space. Alright. I guess that could be some sort of goal. Disconnect the capsule. Yeah, maybe. Oops, that's not the capsule. Disconnect. I don't know what the random yelling in the background is, in case you're wondering. So, yeah, no idea. Why is a man with a monotone voice trying to send a penis into space? Well, it's the future. It's sort of... Wait, did you just say this is educational? Is this really an educational game? I disagree with that. Entirely. There's nothing educational about this. Just teaches me I should not be in charge of anything. Ever. Oh, there we go, it's even. Alright. And, save that, and off we go. Again! That looks totally safe. Whoop-de-doo! And there it goes. That's not coming back, is it? No. And there goes the bottom half. That was the important part. And then it just blows up. Alright. Can you post the link? Yeah, if you really want. I guess. Let's get some of these. Some little connectory doodads. This is a shining example of what not to do. Alright, now it's safe, right? Right. Right. I fail to see how this is supposed to get to space. Why do I even try? Doesn't even get to the point where it goes up. Also, what am I looking at? It's a thing. Jebediah Kerman. He's the man. He smiles until the death. Let's get rid of these little coupler doodads. They don't really help. Okay, let's get rid of these. Get rid of all of these. Less is more. Well, it might be. Haven't quite gotten to the point of the game where I can, claim that as true yet, though. The thing, whatever it is, the, symmetrical the thingamajig is really quite handy, I have to say. I am sorry for doubting you, because it makes being lazy so much easier. Got a good feeling about this. NTFG, you should have seen my one that got about 99,000 meters, and I just placed everything manually and it worked. There. Rockets. There, it's rocketing. Quite a bit of rocketing going on here. Oh. There we go. Feels like I'm actually, playing this. Why aren't the fuel tanks working? Oh. There we go. Look at that. It's like an actual rocket. Doing rockety things. Somehow. You know, I'm kind of pleased with how this is going. Actually doing its thing. Kind of looks like a rocket. Doesn't have random floppy stuff hanging off the bottom, though. Kind of miss that about the old one. Just have random bits of junk flopping about at the bottom. Brilliant. Except for the part where I run out of gas. That's not quite as brilliant. Put more stages of the solid boosters. I don't know what that means. It's not going to make it. Let me tell you. This is not going to make it at all. No way. It might get to like 50,000 if I'm lucky. It's actually going to work. No, not really. It'll get a bit of air, but it's not gonna actually get to space, I don't think. It's going over 1,200 meters a second, though. That's pretty good. No, I actually got to 99,000 meters with everything on my rocket hand placed, and then it broke. And there goes my gas. Come on, rocket. Come on, rocket. Come on. Eject. Yay! I don't know where that other part's going to land, but doesn't matter. To space. Does this count? How far does it take to get into space? I mean, it feels like this should be space at this point. I'm in space. Well, we're all in space, technically, but... Oh god, there goes the bottom. Bottom, come back. I didn't mean it. It's very, very slow space, I have to say. At about 1,500 meters a second. I'm in lower orbit, apparently. I've now passed Almost 225 kilometers. Not so bad. Well, this is the much less interesting part. I just hit a button. Now I'm on stage 0. I guess that means it deploys the parachute at a certain height. Oh, it's still going up. Is this Africa? I guess that is Africa. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of not, in a sense. Because they forgot Madagascar. It's kind of Africa, but then... What's this? It's not India. Or Australia, or anything, really. Get to the moon. Is there even a moon? No, there's a sun. So the ultimate goal for success is to shoot yourself into the sun. That's it. That is what you get. I'd play the actual copyrighted music, but then I'd get kicked out of the partnership program, which is bad. I don't want the bigwigs at Justin TV mad at me because I played copyrighted music. And also, I don't think you want me singing. I'm not going to slow down. I am slowing down, though. That's the thing. Soon I'm going to be going less than a kilometer a second. Like right about now. Does this ever stop doing anything? Woo! I won't stop. I will eventually, I think. No, just go to space backwards. I guess there's... I don't have a Jufro. I guess there's no way to make this go faster, right? There's no speed up button in this, right? At all? No. I'm going to the sun. Hurrah. EA Pigeon. I do wear Justin Bieber shirts all day, but... No, I'm kidding, I don't. Where is the moon? There is no moon. My guy's just going up. My single little dinky rocket. I've got nothing. It's just going. I don't even know if this will get to 1,000 kilometers. I feel like it shouldn't. But I think it'll run out of steam far beyond that. Let's see. Yeah, a self-destruct button would be nice. It's kind of gotten a little bit bland at this point. I passed the moon. Did I? I don't even know where the moon is. The moon's apparently... If the moon is 3,500... Or 356,334 kilometers from Earth, I am nowhere near the moon. I am about 356,000 kilometers away. It'll be a while until I get to the moon. Needs more explosion, if only. It just doesn't blow up. At all. So guys, how is everybody out there on the internet doing their internet things? Anyone? Nobody? I can't blame you. You're having quite a terrible day. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have a new idea for another rocket. Once this one finishes. This is not going to finish, is it? I'm going to assume that we won. This is the game. We're done. You have beaten Kerbal Space Program. Because it's just gonna be so boring from this part on out. I don't have The Sims 3. Woo. And it just keeps floating upwards. Yes, I'm the best at space. People to get here. Let's see. What do we have? Check out the old cell phone. Let's see. Let's see, what do people say on Twitter? Somebody called me a sick pervert, somebody said something regarding tech issues, and somebody said I need to start a YouTube channel. Which I actually have. I just don't really put anything on it. Now at 50 meters a second, it's almost done. Finally about to cap out. In the meantime, let's read headlines from NPR. If it ever loads. Top stories. What happens if FEMA runs out of money? New data to put cosmic speed limit to the test. In Libya, some just learning of Gaddafi's downfall. Just like the downfall of my rocket, which is taking place right about now. So, I'm not going to wait until this falls, because that would be quite boring. So now I'm off to make this the best damn rocket ever. I've got some new ideas that will rejuvenate this program, usher it into a new age. Slap some more boosters onto it and see what happens. That's all I ever really mean. This is mostly safe, I think. How's everybody's gut reaction to this? I think it's got a pretty good shot. Ah, glorious. Well. Oh, jeez. The hell? Yeah, by good shot, I mean... Oh, God. I'm a nut. Oh, Jesus. No. Oh, man. Not quite. Answer is strut connectors. Right. I got this. What happened? Science happened. To space! Yes! Oh, look at that. It is slow as anything, but oh, Jesus. Nope, to space. You're not a cruise missile. You are what you choose to be. Oh, good lord. Hey, this is how NASA did it. Oh, good god. I'm hoping it runs out of gas before it overheats. Nope, it just... it just blows up. I will be perfectly honest with you, I did not see that happening. I really did not think it was going to blow up. I thought it would shudder a bit. But I did not think it would blow up like that. Curse me and my spirit of ingenuity. Oh, I have an idea. Hang on. Genius! Look at that. Oh man, that is beautiful. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Tell me that isn't a man's rocket. I'll take it. Well, probably about to blow up. What do you think? No. Yes. Yes. No, that definitely blew up. Oh my. Okay. Back to the drawing board, I suppose. What if I just drape these down? Guess the fire department heard I was playing this. What have I done? Oh, God. And now it's just falling apart. Oh, well. Nope. I think that deserves a redo. Yes, we're good. Oh. Parachute ejected too late. Forgot the duct tape, you're right. How dumb of me. Clearly, with the duct tape, we'd be fine. Curse my lack of foresight. Just tape these parts back together. I can't even see this entire thing. I don't even know if you can pan the camera out or what. But, I've got virtually no visibility left on this. There. Duct tape. Oh, now it's actually kind of stable. To space. Oh. God. What hath God wrought? You know, I kind of want that other part back. That was sort of important to it working. Great, I've invented a interstellar windmill. Lovely. Oh, that worked entirely too well. Well, it has actually not been as bad as I thought it would. But put the tanks on top. Well, see, the rocket even has a little happy face on it. It's smiling, and now it's falling. No. Let me try that again. I need more duct tape. I'm an inspiration for every child worldwide. Oh, yeah. I don't think the duct tape works like this. I don't know if it works between levels. It's not really very even if it does. Eh, that's enough. It's duct tape, damn it. That'll fix anything. From a broken heart to the crack of dawn. Okay. And now it's just a big mess. To space. Oh. Oh God. Kind of. Sorta? No. No, definitely no. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, it's going back up. To become an astro engineer. Why? This is fine. Oh. I just have a button to detonate it. I have an idea. A brilliant idea. Okay, what if we did this? They're gonna think I'm a nutcase, but that's fine. What if... Alright. I was inspired by that last test. Or the one before that last test. What if we did this? Then, we had a stack of these little dudes going down. No, that's not actually what I want. Hang on. We had a bunch of couplers. Now, what if... Okay, this is where the genius kicks in. What if we did this? Alright. And then we did that. And then that. And that. And that. And if I can zoom out more. How far could this conceivably go? I guess is the question. I guess it doesn't go any much farther out once you get to the white part, right? No. That's okay. The gears are turning. Oh no. It's not working. What do you mean, why? Why not? Think I need a reason? No, that's not how this works. And then I will now glue it all together. Sort of. See, I've realized we don't need any sort of long-term fuel if we get to space in 10 seconds. So as long as we can get to space really, really fast, it doesn't matter. This is... yeah. Oh, hello. I like this. It works. Somehow. Look at that. What do you mean it's not how it works? It totally is. Running out of gas. Freedom! Haha! And just get to space really, really fast. And by space, I mean, well, like vomit comet territory, and then it falls back down. Quick, break all the other stuff off. Oh god, that parachute. Oh, why would I do this? Alright, let's end this flight. Just needs more boosters. It's not a bad idea, it's just misunderstood. Is there a way to zoom the camera out? I feel like that would be really, really helpful. Just gotta put this somewhere. Where did I take it off of? Eh. That's mostly safe. Middle click and move the mouse. Oh, you're right. Good call. Middle click and move the mouse up and down. You, my man, are a genius. And if this goes horribly wrong, it will be on your head. Hope you realize. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Jeez. It's a giant octopus. I can't make a second layer. Then they would, blow each other up. If you stack them, I think the exhaust hits the other ones and then it blows up or something. Needs more boosters. I'm working on it. I don't see any way this could possibly fail. This is how NASA did it. Just a lot of trial and error. And error. And error. And error. That's how I do it anyway. Maybe just more. Can I get more than that? No. It's only 4 at a time. Alright. So it is Octodad the rocket. Now, I feel like it's all going to break off in the beginning. I just lift it all up. Okay, and here's where the beauty kicks in. After the speed has been maxed out, oh man, zooming this in, has been maxed out to such a degree, there will be, come on, fuel tanks right underneath to keep it going. I have a really absurdly dumb idea. But I hate to say may almost, maybe work. Let's see. That is stage 1 of my rocket. I'm currently working on stage 2, if I can get the camera to cooperate. There we go. And then the engines. Oh, I know what's going to happen. The entire top is going to shoot off, isn't it? Time to get the duct tape. Oh, geez, no, put that back. Oh, God. Where did that come from? Connect, connect. Good. Don't worry, guys. Shouldn't be worried about that flying space debris. You've got me to contend with. This is more of a threat than that puny satellite could have ever been. I see this breaking into so many pieces, but I don't know. Part of me has faith. It's also really, really laggy right now. It's kind of hard to tell when you're watching, but a lot of things are not responding. Like, you will click stuff and it'll be really delayed. Oh, man. This is going to blow up in a spectacular fashion. Oh, dear God. No, put that rocket back. Yeah, the game is getting really difficult to play because there's just too many rockets. Too many rockets! What do you mean, what am I doing? This is how it works. This is how you play Kerbal Space Program. Oh, jeez. There we go. You know, I'm just gonna go with that and see what happens. Oh. I just realized if I try to launch this, it is going to, blow up my computer. Like, if it's lagging in the garage... Oh, man. It hasn't even... Launch. Go. This is going to be such a mistake. Oh, dear God. I don't even know if I can even get the chance to launch it. I think it might be too big. Oh, maybe I need to hold down the launch button because it isn't registering because it's so laggy. Will it even fit on the launch pad? You know, it probably won't. Launch. Launch. Please. I don't know. I'm trying to do it. I don't think it will actually... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Look at that. That is so... Oh, God. Oh, this angle isn't too bad. Maybe I'll just not focus on the rocket and the frame rate's fine. Launch. Launch? Why don't you launch? Hello, rocket. Launch. Launch, launch, launch. Why can't I launch it? Save? Launch? Load? Save? Launch? Launch? Oh, no. This is dramatically scaled down. That's not the same one. This one actually works. I just did that one. End flight. Where's the old one? Where's the one I just made? I bet it didn't even save. Because it was too laggy. No, it... As far as the game is concerned, that did not exist. I can't launch, apparently, because it's in the way of the tower. Not like it told me that, but... So I guess I have to keep it, more compact. I guess that is the moral of the story here. Wouldn't want to be irresponsible with rockets, of course. Never. That would be a bad thing. I'm not a lunatic. Just experimenting. This is how science moves forward. I'm a savior. Without me, the whole aerospace industry would stagnate. Nobody's trying anything new. They're all concerned about risks. Screw the risks. This is how we evolve as a people. Or eliminate people from the gene pool. Whatever comes first. Probably the latter. Alright, time to get the duct tape. My rockets can't be outside the white circle. I think they're still in. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, geez, get back on that. This is going to deform horribly. When I mean horribly, I mean worse than you can allow your mind to comprehend. If this even gets the chance to launch, it will blow up right off the launch pad. Alright. Now, we gotta get back underneath that thing. If I can. There we go. Where is the middle? I've got no... Oh, there it is. Just barely. Okay, and we'll plop one of these... triple doodads on that, if I can. It's weird. Get on there. Come on. Okay, I'll take the entire craft and plop it down. Oh, maybe I can't. There's probably not enough room if I had to guess. It's probably too wide. So I need to make the little stack longer. Right, right. Okay, then get some fuel tanks. And now our once crazy, bizarre ship has turned into something much more sensible. Oh. Yeah. Did I say sensible? I meant deadly. Terrifying. It broke, in case you were wondering. Let's launch it again. Just let it go. Don't even let it topple over or anything. Just hit the launch button. Go to it. Oh, God. Oh, it blew the capsule. Wait, what? No, this shouldn't work. I mean, the bottom flew off, but... Okay. Could have sworn it said they died. Yes, this is one of the best ideas. Slow as anything. Yeah, everyone's pretty pleased with how it's going in the corner. Oh god, that spin. Oh, that overheat. Uh-oh. That ain't good. The hell was I thinking? Oh. It broke. I guess. I really can't tell. I don't know what happened. A thing happened. That's all I can really say. Gotta connect these to everything else so they don't shoot off. All the fins in the world are not going to help us now. Yeah, we'll do some of that. A little bit of this. For the record, this is not safe. Just launch. Go. Oh, God. Oh, God. What? Eject? 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 No, they're dead. Max G-force endured 20 Gs. Oh, man. I think I need a new one. In fact, I'm pretty sure I need a new one. Alright, let's try this again. Let's show a little bit more restraint this time. Ha ha ha. Why is that there? That should be right there. What do you mean, not again? This is brilliant. It's going to essentially be the same exact thing, but more tastefully prepared. Why haven't I been fired? I produce results. I mean, I might kill a couple people off every now and then, but I get results. Also, this is turning into a swastika, and I don't want it to. I want it to turn to a circle. No, this is not going to be a Nazi ship. There we go. I've inspired you to be a Soviet. Well, good job, EA Pigeon. I'm proud of you. Now, on a scale from bad idea to, like, the worst thing imaginable, well, I'm wondering, what if you do this? This is not something you should wonder, by the way. What if you max out the height? Alright, and then you go underneath. Oh, it's in the ceiling. Oh, jeez. Somehow I've got to figure out how to build on that. Alright, maybe I have to bring her down a little bit. Send my rocket through the ceiling. Okay, now I've gotta get some extra height on that. Drag it to space. Yeah, we're done. That is the game. Just manually pick your rocket up. What if you do this? What would happen? It will collapse on itself. I don't think it will. I think if you're fast enough to launch it, it won't collapse on itself. It'll be like a giant flying arrow. And build it so high it starts off in space. Oh man, I just recently hit the ground. Damn, that's tall. Like night all at the first time. Yeah, I know. That's part of the plan. I want them all to ignite at the first time. I think what's going to happen is that it's going to say it's too tall. Actually, no, it's not even going to say it's too tall, it's just not going to work. And I then will infer that it is too tall. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do. And, engines. Okay. It'll just tip over. I don't know. Now I have to connect this, so the top part doesn't just fly off. Nope, I don't want that. This is a man's rocket. And connect this guy to that guy. Have I ever stopped for a second to think, this is probably a bad idea? No, why? Why would I ever think that? The best thing ever! Exclamation. Sure. Okay. Oh god, it's actually going. Oh, good lord. Oh god! What? I don't even know what happened. It's like a slideshow of chaos. What did I do? Actually, no, I know what I did. What am I looking at? Where is the ship? Ta-da! Man, I can't think of what went wrong. I just put duct tape up to the top. Just gotta strengthen everything. To be fair, I did try to use the duct tape with a bit of symmetry. but it's not very easy to work with because things that you click and expect it to stick on don't always stick, and it's kind of annoying. Because what you think you've actually done doesn't always work. Oh man, how tall is this? What is my problem? Oh, finally I've maxed out the height. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Goodbye, world. Go. Launch. Oh, no. Oh, God. What the hell is this? I can't stop laughing at this goddamn thing. Oh, God. Eject! Nope, nope, too late. Yeah, I really can't imagine what went wrong on this. It seemed like such a good idea. Oh, you know what? The issue? I will bet the issue is that it's too heavy. You know what that means. More rockets. This is actually not the solution. I think what happens is that it's so heavy it collapses upon itself. Like the top half collapses on the fuel tanks, which then blow up. But once the fuel tanks blow up, the weight isn't there to bog it down, so that it launches right back up once all the fuel tanks explode. So I think as long as we can give it a little bit of help getting off the ground, it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. Oh, man. And, oh, it hasn't... Nope, no, it blew up. Well, something's going upwards. Look at that. It is going up. Oh. Okay. This seems very similar to last time. Can I eject and launch the rockets? Oh god. Oh no, there's no way to get off of that, I think. Well, back to the drawing board. Yeah, the frames, or the frames per second take a nosedive whenever I do anything in this game. Maybe my rockets are a little bit too big. Too grandiose. Eject immediately and use the blast from the rocket exploding to propel yourself upwards. Brilliant. Sounds like something I would come up with. This detaches. There is so much force ripping the top off that I need more duct tape. Oh, I need to connect that. I hope that's the center. Now it's locking up. Oh no, come back. How am I supposed to get to space now? Oh, there we go. Sort of. Well, it's kind of working. It's... Oh, man. Did that just connect everything? Oh, wow. That is not what I wanted. It just ripped apart everything. Okay, there. Now it's fine. Okay, break out the duct tape. I think the top has to be really, really secured to the rest of it. All in all, I don't think it's the idea that's flawed. I think it's the execution. I think this is a valid way of getting people to space. Can't promise there will be the greatest number of parts remaining when they get there, but just connect everything and save it. Well, looks good to me. And incoming explosion, I'd imagine, instantly. Kaboom. Yep, it doesn't even load. Oh, God. It's a column of smoke, that's it. Now they're dead. It just exploded. It didn't even take off. Lovely. That's how it should be. It doesn't even take off, it just blows up on the landing pad. Okay. I can dig it. Got one more idea. I'm thinking maybe all the rockets aren't initiating at once on the stalk because I have the little separating ring doodad right there. If I can zoom out far enough. Oops. Put that back. How do I take that off? Oh God, I can't even figure out what just happened. Stick that on. I'll take that off. And get rid of that little ring. We don't need that. There we go. Now it's safe. Now it only has one stage. So everything on it should go off simultaneously. It's probably not. In fact, I'm almost certain it's going to still blow up. Right? Yeah. Unless that is the sound of ignition. really don't think it is. It's the sound of my computer not responding. Oh, God. What have I done? It just explodes. What am I building? It's a rocket. It just broke. A lot. You can't expect me to be competent. Maybe it was too ambitious. Maybe I need to cut back on the scale. Like if I just cut out a large amount of the boosters in between, maybe that would take care of some of the issues. Might be partially to blame. I'll just freeze my computer. There. Let's go with this. Let's strip it down substantially and see if it works. And then we'll build it up stage by stage. See? Look at that. The general idea was sound. The execution was not. I was trying to launch the Space Needle. I mean, it's called the Space Needle for a reason. Slow as hell. But, it is actually working. It was just too tall last time. And now that I cut back the height by a factor of 50, it almost flies. The frame rate is absolutely terrible. Oh, please don't tip over. Oh, she's tipping. Oh, now it's correcting. Alright. In the meantime, let's read spam emails. I changed photos at profile. Please check. I am Yana, 25 years old. I have new photos. Please check mailbox for new reply here. Yours, Yana, with love. Thanks, Yana. Whoever you are. Oh, wait, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it? In fact, that's quite bad. Let's bail on the fuel. Oh, that's right, I got rid of the decouplers. Uh-oh. Now I've got, I've got a spinning needle of death, more or less. At about a frame per second. Count them. Alright, yeah, it's safe to assume it'll blow up. Let's end this flight. Put them out of their misery. Oh, God. Why do I try? Ever take your rocket off any sweet jumps? I have not. Oh, man. It's not even that big when I look at it anymore. Alright, let's make a new one. Let's make a new one that's, dare I say, sensible. If that is such a word. Add the little science doodad on. I can't stop. I gotta build stuff. This one will actually work, though. That's a thing. Pretty sure it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. What happened? Yeah, that's fine. I am reasonably convinced that this will work. I mean, it looks like something. Also, good night, whoever just left. There, I'm sure this will be fine. And actually do rockety things. Nope, guess not. Can I just get it to hover in place? I could walk faster than this. No, wait. Where's the thrust? Oh, God. Oh, they survived. Perfect. Everyone's fine. After all that, they landed about 10 feet from the launch pad. Max G-force encountered 1. 1 is the loneliest G-force. Actually, being irresponsible is, I don't know, much more productive, I think. There we go. Oh, wait, that last section is a little bit lopsided. There we go. That's not dangerous. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I should realize by now I am making a monster. For some reason, these little bits of duct tape do not want to connect. Maybe you can't connect them on the top. Maybe you have to do it on the sides. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. Nah, just see what happens. To space. No. I guess not. No space. Whoops. There's very little space going on there. Now it's safe, though. I don't need the thrusters, it's fine. Perfect. Oops, cruise control. Almost forgot. That was the worst one yet. Well, you haven't been watching very long then, have you? Oh, God. It's about to collapse any minute now. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I feel like if I launch it again, it might actually be a little bit better. There we go. Just gotta keep the cruise control on from the get-go. That's still going up. I guess once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. I mean, you could probably build something really, really tall and have a billion different stages for it. But, I don't know. Kind of like the law of diminishing returns. Just get to a point where it's kind of a matter of, screw it. I've had enough. Later then, my role in 19. I'm headed to space. Apparently. So, stuff. I would have asked, how is everyone, but, I've already asked, how is everyone? So, yeah. I made MonotoneTim.com, where I will one day throw stuff. And begin my slow, hostile takeover of the internet. Although I don't think it actually works right now. I don't remember. I should check that. Although not right now. It's not that important. Happy birthday, DJ92491. I'm assuming September 24th, 91. Happy 20th. Hey, it's actually working. Somehow. Rocket toward the Earth. I'll give it time. It's going 1 kilometer a second. I don't know what I would talk about if there were to be a podcast, though. That's a thing. I was thinking of making random YouTube-y crap, but I don't know what I would put on that either. It works! Ta-da! I guess. It's kind of at the point where it's just, yeah, I've gotten the idea, and as long as I just let it do its thing, and I just let it go and build something that isn't totally ridiculous, it'll be fine. And it's essentially what this is. If it looks like a rocket, it's essentially guaranteed to work. Unless you let me pilot it, in which case it goes rather wrong. Wasn't actually a rocket, it's a nuclear missile going into orbit. It's actually still going upwards, never mind. Yes, Jason, I built that. Every so often I'm capable of making something that does not explode on the launch pad. Boo! Oh god. And it is flying forward at about 2.5 kilometers a second. Nobody's that concerned about it, except for Bill. I wish engineering were this simple. But, no, if I pitched this idea to NASA, like, hey, I want to make a rocket that looks like a Christmas tree, they would throw me in jail. So, what's new on the Twitters? Trending topic. I can't respect you if... What do people say? I can't respect you if your Twitter says anything about being a homewrecker. Bitches will admit anything. CTFU, that shit ain't cute. I can't respect you if your shirt is longer... Oh, your shirt longer than your knees. I can't respect you if you still wearing tall tees. LMAO. Can't respect you if you insult Selena Gomez, or Demi. I can't respect you if you don't love my tweets. They're the best. Thanks. That was important. It's still going at over 2 and change kilometers a second. I can't respect you if you think everyone is created equally. From a Twitter account called White Southern. Which I'm sure is a parody. I can't respect you if you ugly and conceited. Can't respect you if you lie to my face. I can't respect you if you cook shitty ass shit. Oh. Well, that's good. I can't respect you if scandal picture of Jessica Alba. Oh. Point of Kerbal Space Program is to make a rocket that you send into space. Currently, my rocket part has since detached, and I now just have a little capsule part. I'm here sitting in my tin can. Far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do, etc., etc. Guitar solo. Oh, wait, no, there's no guitar solo. Is there a guitar solo? Somehow in my mind, I've taken Space Oddity and blended it with Bohemian Rhapsody. No, there's no guitar solo in Space Oddity. Actually, I don't know. Anyway. I can't... Wait, what? I can't respect you if you claim to love someone with all your heart, yet you cheat on them. I can't respect you if you lie to me. I can't respect you if you don't respect yourself. Oh. I can't respect you if you don't respect others. It's deep. You only see the crappy trending topics if you're Tim. It's true. I just want to get to, 1,000 kilometers, and then I'll be happy. And then I will say I beat Kerbal Space Program. I can't respect you if you tell me to KP it real, and when I do, you get mad. Tagged as Team Cancer. Why am I reading these? I can't respect you if you a damn snitch. I can't respect you if you listen to Justin Bieber regularly. I can't respect you if and a DPT Berkajajer Mashallah Ushang Ujang Dang Uyang. What? I'm going to assume that's not English. I can't respect you if is a hot boy that shit blows me to no end. Yes, I would agree with that. I can't respect you if for funny jokes. No, you're a spam account, you don't count. I can't respect you if you don't respect the Bible. I can't respect you if you say you love a band and you know one song and know nothing about them. Although liking is a different thing, LOL. With like 24 exclamation points. Well, almost at 1,000 kilometers. And there we go. Nice. And we're not coming back, are we? I don't think there's any hope for this rocket. Yeah, I think Kerbal Space Program is done. I don't know what else I can do. I can't respect you if... Oh god, I can't even read these. I can't respect you and your grandma wearing lace fronts. Sorry, just can't do it. Why am I still reading Twitter? Like, half the accounts just replying to trending topics are literally bots. Just like, ha ha ha, follow Youpfer, he is too funny. Team follow back, I can't respect you if I wanna slap. Like, that is the majority of these. We need a work-safe version of Space Oddity as a MIDI, because that probably won't get me sued. Mid. Yes. It will probably still get me sued, but whatever. Don't want to risk it. That's right, it starts very quiet. Sounds awful. I've killed hundreds of Kerbals and doomed the last 3 to a life floating endlessly through space. Oh god. I'm an awful person, aren't I? This MIDI's pretty bad, too. God. This is not what music sounds like. No, the melody of the MIDI has nothing to do with the song. It sounds really bad. Jesus. It's much worse than I expected. Sounds like elevator music. Weather channel music. God. This is that guitar solo I was thinking of. Except they turned it into a MIDI marimba solo. Am I any closer to the sun? I don't think so. Probably part of the skybox where you can't actually reach. No. It's kind of depressing looking at it from that angle. got a lot of respect for the space program now. Like, I'm thinking here, how would I get these guys down? And I'm realizing it just would not happen. MIDI claps do not exist. You can't go indefinitely. You are slowly decelerating, but not really. Maybe by a meter per second every second. You're just gonna keep drifting. And there's the booster. Right there, that one pixel. That white thing. That was a really awful MIDI, by the way. I gotta get one off of Rio Cities. That's where the real quality MIDIs are. Yeah, look at that. Is it the same exact thing? I can't even tell. No, it is. Oh, is it? Maybe not. No. No, it's different. Just bad. I can't deploy the parachute. I'm kind of high up. The drums are not this pronounced in the original. Ugh. This is no good. Space Spuddity. What is this? Ground control to Miner Steve. Stuff your cement mixer in the plastic sleeve. Okay. Oh, the refrain is, man, you're queer. See, Miner Steve. Good job, guys. Brilliant bit of parody there. Oh, these aren't MIDIs. Boo. Space, oddity. MIDI. What do we got? Sure, Winamp, whatever. Almost 1:30 in the morning, guys. Is this the same one? Yes, it is. It's the same exact bit of music for all of them. I like the midis. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And guys are just drifting into deep space. What do I do about this? Later then, EA Pigeon. Good to have you on board. I'm 2,000 kilometers from Earth. I don't know what I'm doing. My dudes are lost forever. They're not coming back. I might check out Monoprice and buy another speaker. Nah, I'm not in the mood to play Vice City at the moment. I don't really want to start anything terribly long. I mean, it's, again, 1:20 in the morning here, so I don't want to be up really, really late if I can avoid it. I might link you guys to a place where I might ask you all to go. Somebody's having a charity fundraiser with BioWare games, none of which I've ever played. And maybe you can't go to space on them, but I probably wouldn't mind the traffic. Oh god, it's still going! Why is it on loop? No! Get out of here. I could do real lives, but I don't know if that's interesting. I mean, it's literally just text. And a picture of a map that never changes. And then it's the same old prompts, like so-and-so's been asked to smoke cigarettes. Do you smoke cigarettes? It doesn't matter, you died of cancer anyway. I mean, that is essentially Real Lives 2007. Just makes you feel bad. I want to play Peasant's Quest. You missed the dating sim stuff. I don't know. I really wouldn't say you missed anything. It was... the dating sim stuff can be summed up with one doodle that I drew of it. That was based on a thing. Which is this. It's one of the faces somebody made in that dating sim thingo that I thought essentially summed up my reaction to playing any of it. So that is your face and mine when playing a Flash dating sim. Especially those involving oh, that really awful Sonic the Hedgehog one, which really didn't work. I'm half tempted to try it again, but I figure it still wouldn't work. And yet, the capsule is still floating. It has done nothing at all. It just clicks if you hit the spacebar. I don't know if Rio Cities is that interesting to anybody who isn't me. Who doesn't want to pretend it's still 2001. Or 2000, even. Oh, man. I'm getting all nostalgic now. MonotoneTim After Dark. Also, if you like these random streamy junk whatevers, consider following my Twitter account, which is also MonotoneTim, because I'm unoriginal. I could make it Unoriginal Tim or something. But, yeah, be updated whenever I play games, or, I don't know, pick my nose, whatever you put up on Twitter. I do not understand Gmod at all. I played it once, there were a bunch of flashing pink squares, and then I turned it off. Well, little space capsule is still floating about. Let's get some public domain space middies. Public domain space music. Ooh. Oh no, I don't want that. I want space themed music. That is public domain. Oh man, 1901 to 1920. I've Got Rings on My Fingers is definitely a fitting song for this, right? Brilliant. This is exactly what I think of when I think of space. That's enough of that. After You've Gone, that's a good one. I just shot these people into space. Oh, it's the same singer. It suddenly turned into a Fallout sequel. This is dramatically more depressing. Should put on some music to use. Oh god. Surprised anybody else remembers that. Why do people watch this? I will never understand. This is so... It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm staring at a virtually static image of a spinning space capsule against the sun to 1920s public domain music. It's quite depressing. Why do I still play this? Because you're still watching. Why am I still doing this? I think I'd have something better to do with my life. Although I guess at 1:30, maybe not. I feel like the Earth should be somewhere, just so there's some sort of context. Oh god, it's playing more.
I have an ear for music, and I have an eye for a maid. I link a pretty girlie with each pretty tune that's played. They go together like sunny weather, once in an arm and I've studied girls and music.
It's a long way to Tipperary. I'll take it.
Up to mighty London came an Irishman one day. As the streets are paved with gold, sure everyone was gay. Singing songs of Piccadilly, Strand and Leicester Square. Till Paddy got excited, then he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Oh man.
It's a long way.
It's like an alternate future where we blew up the world in World War I and we had a really, really rudimentary space program, and these are the only 3 people who managed to get off the planet before it exploded. And this is how the movie ends. It's just their space capsule floating in space with like 1920s popular music playing with just credits scrolling up the screen. That is the film. Someone should make it.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but
Well, it's an alternate history. They don't have to necessarily be as pink as normal people. Or not, like flesh tone or any sort of skin tone, not necessarily pink. Oh, God. That could be misconstrued as being extremely racist. You know what I mean, though. People aren't green unless there's something horribly wrong. I'm just sitting here, listening to the music, watching the odometer click up every second. I should just leave this streaming all night long. Should just get an entire queue of public domain music and just stream it. And just let it go and see if it ever crashes. I could zoom in a little, but it's quite a lot. The planet's not a dot. The planet's still pretty big. And they've been essentially relegated to fruitlessly traveling the universe in search of a home. It'll be a while. Make a home in the sun. I am slowing down very slowly, but it just sits there and spins in the inky blackness of space. I got an email. Email says somebody's following the Extra Lives account on Twitter. Oh, he's one of those robots, guys. Never mind. I don't think he'll actually ever hit the sun. This is entitled Smiles and Chuckles. Let's see. Has anybody